Tiff, Jason. Hi, my friends. Welcome to Sip and Build Friday. Hey, sis. Juice. You know it's going to be a good night when Juice shows up. You did. You said you were going to be here. I'm so happy to see you, bro. I'm so happy that you were able to join. Bray, my bro, what is happening? All the right people are showing up. Hey, bro. Hey. It is Friday. It is Sip and Build Friday. I know y'all not here to see me. I know what you really came to see. I'm excited about that. Bricks by Wally, my friend. Welcome, Marcus, the star of the show. Brick City Time. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you on. Super excited about what tonight is going to bring. I figure we give people enough time to get on. Timeless Treasures, welcome to Sip and Build Fridays. We do this every Friday at 9 p.m. Just me and the crew. How was my Friday? My Friday was a Friday. Work was work. You know how that goes. It's, whatever. I tried to change my city around, like change out the layout. As you can see, the gardens is up. I couldn't wait to put it in the city. I'll be posting pictures of the gardens tomorrow because I did finish. But I tried to do like a different layout with the city. Chris, my friend, welcome. And it failed. So the city is just still in the same layout, still the same way it was. I just made enough room for the gardens, which, listen, I have said this before, I will say it again. If you have not built any of the Ninjago sets, the Ninjago City sets, so Ninjago City, Ninjago Gardens, Ninjago Markets, missing out, friend. Listen, one of the best builds I've had in a very long time. Brick Builder Shell, thank you for hopping on. Welcome. Not much, just hype to kick it with everyone tonight on here. Yes, I'm hyped to kick it with everybody. How's everybody's Friday? What are we drinking? What are we building? You know how we roll. Sip and Build Fridays. I did open a set. I opened the Red Panda from sorry, I can't think right now. The Red Panda from Turning Red. May, the Red Panda. I opened it. Y'all know how that goes, though. We may or may not build it. We'll see what happens. Well, I'm so excited to see what we have to see. My friend Black Machine. Okay, Black Machine all day. I've been wanting to ask you this. Do you pronounce your name Tion? I have a cousin who spells it just like you, and she pronounces her name Tion. Is it the same? I just want to know. I know that's weird for me to be holding all day, but it's my only chance to ask you, so I'm asking you here. Brick Dynasty, my friend, thank you for joining. Welcome to Sip and Build Fridays. Marcus, I feel like at like 9:05, maybe 1 minute, you can hop on and you can show everybody, because that's why we're all here, right? Just finished combining the Lego Friends Botanical Garden. Oh, I have that in my backlog and I have still not done it yet. I want to see which mock did you use? Which version of the mock? There's a couple of them out there. Agree about work, blah, but glad to be here working on a mock for Monday. Yay! Mocks on Mondays. That makes me so happy, Wally. Thank you. My phone told me you were going live, but my computer hasn't figured it out yet. Well, shout out to the devices in the world to let you know that I'm going live. It's always live here on Sip and Build Fridays, every single Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Tonight, listen, I've been waiting all week for this. Tonight, we have my friend, our fellow sipper, Marcus, Brick City Time. I'm building a Friends Mars Space Base and Rover. I'll probably take it apart after and use some of the pieces in amusement park. Okay, that's fair. Fair enough. The Lego Realtor, thanks for joining. Sorry, Marcus. I was getting ready to hype you up and I got distracted. You know how that happens. Listen, Brick City Time, our good friend, our day one friend here on Legos or Sip and Build Fridays. One day it's going to be Lego Sip and Build Fridays. Y'all just wait. But on Sip and Build Fridays, I'm super excited. He is here tonight. He is ready to show off his mock for the Bricklink Designers Program, Series 7. If you've seen any of my lives this week, you know I struggle with saying that. Bricklink Designers Program, Series 7. If you're not familiar with Bricklink Designer, the Bricklink Designer Program, go to bricklink.com after this is over. Go check it out. Pretty soon, this will be available to buy. Bricks Malconian, thank you for joining. I'm going to claim it for him. He's going to get the 10,000 that it takes for this to become a set, and we're all going to buy it, and we're all going to be able to say that we saw it here first on Sip and Bill Fridays. So, without further ado, Mr. Brick City time, whenever you are ready, my friend, please feel free to hop on. We are excited to see what you have. Everybody's here. Everybody's waiting. We all have our drinks ready. I have my coffee because I need to stay awake. I can't be falling asleep midway through. And so we're waiting for you, my friend. In the meantime, I'm going to pick up a piece that I dropped. Everybody's excited. Yes. First of all, thank y'all for coming too, because I love the energy. There's been nothing but support this week for our good friend Marcus, and we need that, right? Black Girls Brick, thank you for joining. The vibes are right. You're just right on time. We're just waiting on Marcus to join. Hey, girl. Hey. I hope everybody cheers. If you're drinking something, cheers to you. Don't mind my raggedy mug. The best mugs just look so raggedy. I don't know if that's the same for y'all, but this is my favorite one, and it's just raggedy. I've got a whole KFC dinner for this. Shane, what up? Thank you for hopping on, my friend. I should have had something to eat. I'm always hungry. I'm trying to request. All right, well, come on. Let me see. Let me see if I can request you. I just picked my girl up for Valentine's Day. Oh, what you get her? We gotta talk. Okay, after Marcus is done. Hi, my friend.
Hi.
Hi. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I
Okay,
am too.
okay. Yes. All right,
Yes,
go. You
so
take it.
I'm so excited to show everyone. So over the last 2 months on Sip and Bill Fridays, I've been in studio working on this project that I'm about to show everyone. So I'm really excited. This is what we're all here to see. So I'm just gonna
Yes.
go ahead and show it.
Yes.
So
Thank you. Thank you.
me, there we are.
First of all, shout out to the modular. We need a new modular. And this one, I'm not even gonna take your. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Mike Keith. Thank you for joining. You just came right on time. I'm not gonna say your thunder. Go ahead, Marcus. Take it away.
No, you're good. So yeah, so I love modular builds. And so of course
Yes.
I had to make this a building that would have, separating floors, and I'm going to get into all the design details. So, like I chose a nice mosaic pattern here. These are going to be fireplaces that are inside of the house. Down here, this mosaic pattern that's here in the front of the house, there's a powder room down here. So it's decorating not only the outside, but inside. And then I also wanted to include a car. So we are going to get a car with this one. I made it like a little drop top. This is my first
Yes.
time ever doing a car, but I wanted a car to be included with this build. And so we are going to get one here. And I made it so that it could also just attach and sit right here if it's in place. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so this is going to be the front of the house. You're going to get 8 figs with this. These are 3 of them right here. So here's one of the little kid figs that you'll get with it. And then we've got these 2 guys here, and the other 5 are inside of the house.
Yes.
So we'll get to see those. The title of the build is going to be Riverside Retreat, and you'll see
Riverside
why when we get to,
Retreat.
yeah, you'll see why when we get to the back. So right here on the front, I wanted it to definitely be modern. I love a modern look, and
Mm-hmm.
so that's why I really went for, the big windows. We've got the mailbox here. I wanted there to be, some flowers and greenery here, and then we've got, the tile down here going over here to the carport. And
Come through
then right
carport.
here, I'm planning on this window right here. I have just a regular painting here, but I actually have a sticker that's going to go on that painting through this window. So you'll be able to see that from the outside. And then if we kind of turn it here, so this is going to be a house that kind of has a really nice size to it. So right here, this mosaic wall on the inside, this is going to also serve as backsplash in the kitchen. And so we have a
Yes.
so we have a lot going on here. Down here on the first floor, you can see part of the pool table that's in there. And then I really do I love the back of the build. And
Oh,
so let me just
yes.
turn that around here.
Come through fish
And
and
so
pond in the back. Yes.
and so here we've got a part of the river showing here. We've got a dock. He's out here fishing. We've got, some flowers. I also put like some stone kind of detail here for a pathway leading up to the dock. And then here on the back, I wanted this to be like a really nice deck. So I went with, like a medium nougat to give it that like hardwood kind of look out here. And then, of course, we've got this beautiful water. So I started with a blue 30 by 2 by 2 base plate, and I made it blue because I really wanted this blue right here to pop when I put these tiles on top of
Yes.
it. And so, we've got the, um, pieces here to create, like a jagged rock kind of look. And that's what gives the house, that gray all around because I wanted it to be like it was sitting on a rock almost. And then we've
Yes.
got these green plates here, because I wanted to bring in that greenery because I love, having greenery in the build here. And I've actually never used some of these plant pieces. So when I was going in studio and I was looking at the plant pieces available, I wanted to use some pieces that I haven't used before. And so I've never really used this piece and some of these other pieces here and like this one, but I really wanted the back of the house to pop. And then if you're looking at it, you'll see I've got all these big windows in here. So you'll be able to see all the details, from the outside. So if you were looking at this, and I want to kind of give you a better view, but yeah, you can really see a lot of those details and things that are happening on the inside of the house from out here.
Oh my God. Listen, first of all, shout out to the fact that there are no trees besides the greenery because, trees are my nemesis. But oh my God, Marcus, you should see the comments. I don't know if you can see the comments, but everybody loves this. Everybody. Like, this is so good. If you love modulars, like, top notch. This is what we have been asking for, something like this. But go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm not. Go
Exactly.
ahead.
No, you're good. You're good. And so now we can just start getting into the build because we can start showing off the inside. So
Yes.
starting here on the roof,
Let's get into it.
we've got this, top piece here because at first I was going to leave it, plain and clean, but it just looked too clean. And so I
Mhm.
wanted to bring some of the medium nougat wood pieces up here, and then I added the satellite dish on
I
top.
got you,
We've got our
Juice.
we've got our solar panels here. And then we've got our chimney here for the fireplaces that are on the inside of the build. So with that, let's go ahead and start getting in here. So I'm just gonna take that right off. And then as you can see, we can start seeing in here. So we've got multiple bedrooms up here on the top. So for the master, I did like a built-in headboard here.
Oh,
Um,
excuse me.
and I added lighting right here. And then this is a part of the fireplace. So the fireplace leads not only here in the master, but it also goes into the master bathroom here. So it
Because
kind of continues from
why
there to
not?
here. And
Yes.
then you've got the master bath here. So you've got your toilet, you've got your tub, your rainforest shower head, a nice sink. You've got the silver mirror piece for your vanity. So yeah, that's what's
This is
going on here.
bougie.
And then
I love this.
we've got the second room here. I decided to go with bunk beds in there, and so I used a little
Oh,
color to make those pop in there. And we've got a little dresser here with like some flowers and a phone piece. And then over here we've got like a little bookcase, got some trophies sitting on there. And then this is the second bathroom for the second bedroom up there. So we've got a shower in there.
this is a real
We've got a toilet
mansion when
and
you
another
got more than
sink.
one bathroom now.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I wanted this to be like a real house. So we've got
Yes.
hallways, and I really wanted this to function as a real house. And then in the master, we've got that computer there.
Hmm.
Because I work remote, so I
Yes.
have a computer in my bedroom. So I love to just roll out of bed and be able to work. And then, of course, we've got the glass doors out there to go out to the balcony right there
Yes.
for your private view.
Listen, come
And,
through all the work from home people, all the people that roll out of bed and go to their computer. Shout out to us. I
okay, but
love
yeah,
this, Marcus. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay.
okay, and so then we can move on now to the second floor. And so here we've got really a lot of open concept going on here. So right here we've got our TV and our fireplace over here. I want to make sure you can kind of see that. But so we've got the fireplace right here. I'm trying to see if I can get the light. There we go. And then right here, this is going to be a game system. So I have a sticker that's going to go on the side of this for like an on and off button. This right here is going to have a sticker here where it's going to be like the guy right here is playing a space game. So He's in here chilling on the couch and he's playing, a space game right there. We've got another bookshelf right here. We've got our dining table with a newspaper piece, croissant, clock right there on the wall. We're going to have another painting right here. This is another one of my stickers. I wanted to get a sticker printer. It just didn't get here in time for me to put that on there, but I would have loved to have shown what the stickers are going to look like. And then we have our kitchen here. So I really wanted this to look like a real kitchen. We've got our cabinets, we've got our vent stove right there, refrigerator. These are another two of the minifigs. So we have her. And then we also have her right here.
Super cute. I love the floors. Like I know that's like a minor detail to some people, but the hardwood
Oh,
transitioning
and
into the
yes,
tile, like I love that. I
I
love that.
love that look. And see, and I
Yes.
made it like a jagged look so that it looks like a natural hardwood
Mhm.
floor look. And I was
Mhm.
surprised that Bricklink didn't say anything about it because I knew that they were going to say something about me putting floors all throughout the house, but they didn't, and I loved it.
Listen, we
And then, of course,
need
we got the
those.
stairs here. We need those. We definitely do. And then even on this side of the kitchen, so we have a blender there. We've got the coffee maker. We got a broom hanging there on the wall, and then we've got some drawers in here.
I've
So
never seen a blender like a Lego blender. This is a first. Listen, the amount of detail that you put into this, you can tell that you're a modular builder because you went all in with the detail, bro. This is amazing.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
So I really wanted this to be something that people who love modular buildings would really love. And then of
Yes.
course we've got the second floor, balcony right here on the corner.
Mhm. Oh, it just keeps getting better. It keeps getting better.
All right, and then lastly here we have our first floor. And so on the first floor we've got, hold on, let me move these pieces because they are definitely going to fall if I don't. But we've got our pool table here. So we have our pool table. We've got some drawers over here because I wanted to use the space under the stairs for something because I felt like that was just going to go as unused space. So I put these drawers in there for that. And then in here, that's going to be the powder room. And we see that that mosaic wall
Oh, it's
serves
the
as
powder
kind of,
room.
yeah.
I love it.
So we've got the powder room in there and got our sink. Over here, we have a refreshments bar. So we've got some
True bar.
bottles. We've got some soda in the fridge there. And then, of course, over here we got the carport with the car. So, like I said, I designed it so that the car can stay there so that when you move the building, the car can move with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, we've got the back here with our chairs and our grill and him out there fishing. I think I knocked off one of the plants, but
Listen.
that's it.
Okay, so all of the comments are saying I can't sum them all up, but we love it, bro. We love it. We need it. This is somebody said this is so HGTV. That was Jason. This is so HGTV, and it really is like it's the realism for me. Like all of the things that you would think of to have in a home, you actually put into this modular. And so many times, you guys can attest to this. So many times we get a modular and it's cool, but it doesn't have like all of the detail. It doesn't feel like a home. Like this really feels like a home. We can tell that you put a lot of work into it, and you got at least 20 people here that are ready to go and vote for this. So speaking of
Thank
that,
you.
anybody who's late, first of all, shout out to everybody who joined. Hi, General Gems. I saw you guys come on. Thank you for joining. Everybody who's here, thanks for hopping on Sip and Bill Fridays. We are hanging out with Brick City Time, who has just shown us his mock for the Bricklink Designer Series 7 program. So now that he has his mock has been accepted, which means Bricklink is like, okay, let's see what this can do. So now we got to show them what it can do. So tell us, Maui, shout out to you. Thank you for joining. JD, thanks for hopping on. So Brick City Time, Marcus, tell us what's next. So you got accepted. They see your talent just like we see your talent. So now what happens next?
So what happens next, based on what I've read, is that the vote's going to happen starting on the 10th through the 21st. So all Bricklink members will be able to go in and vote on the design, and then Lego will do their own, I guess, internal review or Bricklink will do their own internal review from the 21st of February to March 17th. And then on March 17th, that's when they're going to announce who the 5 finalists are.
All right, so listen, we need to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, to tell a friend. Starting on what is you said February 10th,
On
right? We're
Monday.
still in
Yep. On
February. Okay.
Monday. Yep.
Monday, February 10th. Go to bricklink.com. Before Monday, go to bricklink.com, set up a profile. It's super easy to do. When you set up a profile, you'll be able to go in and vote. When he wins, when he gets the 10,000 votes, you'll be able to then go in and purchase the set. So go set up an account. We're going to run these numbers up, guys. Like, this is something that if you have a city, somebody, sorry. Sipping with Studs, we're already looking for where to put it in our city. I'm right there with you. Like, and I saw that somebody else mentioned that it's full of details, but it's not cluttered. Brick Dynasty said that, and that is amazing. Like, it doesn't look cluttered. It doesn't feel cluttered. It feels homey, even though it's large. Like, come on, we got three bathrooms, guys. Like, this is a large build, but it feels like a home, right? Listen, we know what we got to do. Go out, set up your profile for Bricklink. February 10th, Monday. Go vote for this build. We need this in our city. Share it. Now that we know what it looks like, we can share it. I hope, Marcus, you're going to post some pictures because I'm going to share whatever I can share whenever I can share it. Y'all going to be sick of me with this build because we need this. And I'm so happy. First of all, I'm honored that you wanted to come and show it off here. I'm so happy to have a space where you felt comfortable enough to come and show off your stuff because I know as an artist, we all can be leery about our work.
Yes.
We're sensitive about our work. And so we don't want to just share it out there with everybody. So thank you so much. I'm so glad that you decided to come here and share it with us. This audience is the best group of people on Instagram to share it with.
It
So best people in
is.
the community come here to hang out. So listen, y'all, we got to run this up. Like we have to get these numbers up. If you have any questions about anything, first of all, we already follow. I know everybody in here is already following Brick City Time because everybody here follows everybody here. Like that's just how we roll. So we're all following each other. I don't even have to say that. But stick with his page. Share it as much as you can. There are a lot of people in here. If we add up all of our numbers, we could get these numbers, guys. So let's help our friends out. Let's make
Thank
history. You
you.
know, we could be a part of history. The very first sipping builder to build a mock and have it go crazy in the Bricklink design program. Like, we can make history. Let's do it. Like, let's go. That's how we support each other. This is a great community. Like, I'm excited for you, bro. I'm just talking, but I'm so excited for you. Like, listen. You should be proud of yourself. You put in some good work on this. I know you've been working on it like for
Yes.
weeks, and I've been asking. You gonna show it to us? You gonna bring it? You gonna bring it? You gonna show it? I've been bugging you, and I'm so happy you didn't get tired of me.
No, of course not. I just wanted it to be, it's like I'm a perfectionist and I just wanted it to be
Yeah,
perfect. And so I've
yeah,
just been literally working on this every free moment that I have
and
to
we can
get it to
tell.
where it would be something that I would love to have and hopefully that you all would love to
Yes,
have as well.
yes. So we're gonna run this up. When
Yes.
you win. So, and let me ask you, what are your, so if you get into the Bricklink Designers Program, can you still like do the instructions or put the instructions other places? Like, would you put it on Rebrickable or something like that? Like, could you do that?
If it's not chosen, I will do that.
Okay.
If it
Well,
is
we ain't gonna
chosen,
go down that road.
obviously,
Yeah, we
yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
chosen,
If
so
it
we ain't
is
got to do
chosen,
that.
the
Okay.
instructions will come out anyway once,
Okay.
once it gets
Once you
and
can
goes up
buy
for
it.
crowdfunding. Yeah, exactly.
Listen, I can see this on eBay in the aftermarket going crazy. The people are gonna listen. If you miss out on this Bricklink Series 7, then I'm not selling mine. I might buy two and keep one and sell the other one, but I'm selling it for $7,000. So you just be ready. Blocks and Bricks, Lego Rose, Buckley's Bricks. Thanks for joining. Welcome to Sip and Bill Friday. We're chit chatting with Marcus. Brick City Time. He just showed us this mock. There it is. I was gonna say you missed it, but you just this is the mock that was just entered into it was accepted into the Bricklink Designers Series 7 program. Is it Series 7? Yes. I listen, it's so hard for me to say that. I don't know why. But listen, even if you don't have a city, you need to get this and start a city. Like this is the perfect start to a city. We have to get it. I have to have it. Now that I've seen it, I'm not gonna rest until we get it. So again, February. Why do I keep wanting to say May 10th? February 10th, which is Monday. 3 days from now. I know we don't want to think about Monday. Don't think about Monday, but keep Monday in mind, okay? You don't got to think about it too hard, but don't forget about it. Because on Monday, the voting opens, and we can go and run the numbers up for this set. I think you need 10,000 votes, right? Is that what you need?
I believe so. Yeah,
Okay.
I think it is. Yeah.
Guys, listen. 10,000 votes. There are some creators in here. We have some numbers. I know I have a couple thousand. It's a couple other people here that have a couple thousand. If you have 700 or 700 followers, if you have 200 followers, post it in your story anyway. We have to run these up. Like, and then we can say we saw that. We saw that first on Sip and Bill Fridays. The sippers helped to bring this into reality. Like, how dope would that be? Okay.
Yep,
Yes.
and I will be posting the pictures of it after we get off the live tonight. So they will
Yes.
be live
Good.
tonight.
Good, good. So pictures go up tonight.
Yeah,
Share it. Y'all gonna look again. Y'all gonna be sick of me with this build. If he don't get it, y'all gonna want me to get it anyway. Lego Pizza Party. Thank you for joining. Welcome. This will be the next modular that you put in your city when we run these numbers up. So let's vote. If we vote, how many times can we vote? Can you only vote once?
I think it's once per member.
Oh,
Yeah, so you'd have
okay.
yeah, it's only once per member.
All right. Well, everybody goes to the profile. That's the first. That's the first hurdle. I have one, and if you haven't participated in that designers program, it's actually really fun, right? So there's a bunch of designers. They listen. This is the best modular I have seen. I have not seen too many modulars in that designers program, so this is the best one that I've seen. But go and you vote, and then once they get the amount of votes that they need, it becomes a set, and then you can buy it. And the cool thing is they only make a certain amount of number of sets, so if you get one, it's like you kind of struck gold, you know what I mean? So it's worth it. I have a couple of Bricklink designer sets. They are very nice sets. I will have this one whenever the crowdfunding is over. Y'all just stay out of my way when it comes to buying it, okay? Don't try to go in there and go early and shut the website down. We're not going to do that. Everybody can get one, okay? But we have to get the numbers up. Dawn, thank you for joining. Welcome to Sip and Bill Friday. What you are seeing on your screen is exclusive. You won't see this anywhere else until Monday on the Bricklink Designers Program website. How dope is that, right? Like, if you're not here, if you didn't make Sip and Bill Friday this week, then you just missed out. Like, I don't know what to tell you. We can say that. We can say we did something special this week, and we really did. Marcus, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for showing this off. Like, you can leave it on the screen if you want to. I
Yeah.
wouldn't be mad. It's so good. Like, as somebody, y'all know I love a good modular. You know I love a good modular, and I'm gonna be honest. The Tudor corner was good. The couple of modulars we've gotten before that, don't cancel me, but y'all know they have not been like top notch. Not like they could have been. But this one, guys, you can't. I'm not gonna say anything else about it. You saw it just like I saw it. Let's go run these numbers up because we know that it's worth it. Marcus, shout out to you. What else do you want to say? You have a full audience here of people that love what you just created. How good does that feel? Like, oh, I feel good for you, my friend.
It feels so good. It feels so good because I've sat here so many Sip and Bill Fridays working on this, wanting to share
Yes.
it and show everyone what I've been working on. So it feels just so good to finally be able to share it with everyone, have you all be able to see it. I hope that you really, really love it and really want to have this in your city. Like I said, I wanted it to be something that I love, that I hope everyone would love, and I wanted it to be real. I wanted this house to be something that I would actually want to live in,
Yeah,
you know?
yes,
So, but also
yes.
still be playful. I still
Hmm.
wanted you to have that playfulness in it, to want to, put your figs in it, take pictures, have fun with it. So I just really want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone who came to see it. Like I said, I will be posting pictures of it, and I just please just, I'm asking for all of your votes if you want to see this in your city.
Oh yeah, we're already voting. We're already voting. You don't have to ask. We already voted, and that in itself, like, I feel like this audience, if it wasn't good, they wouldn't hype you up like it was good. But everybody is hype about this, and that's such a beautiful thing. Like, You put your hard work into it and people love it. Like that, it just feels good. I don't know. I didn't even build anything, but it feels good to me too, just to see people's reaction, to see your reaction. Like you look so happy. Daniel, thank you for joining. Welcome to Sip and Bill Fridays. Yeah, it's listen. I knew it was gonna be a vibe tonight. I don't even have anything planned, so y'all probably gonna be bored when Marcus leaves, but I just wanted to see this. Look at the walls. Like it's the mosaic part that it just pops out. Like I really do hope that when you get all of your votes and when this becomes a set, that Lego really sticks to your design because your design is crazy.
And that
Like,
was another thing too. So y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. I was kind of late getting my file in and my form submitted to them. My
oh
form
man.
didn't get submitted until the 29th, and the deadline was the 31st. But I think that was
Oh
because I
man.
was being a perfectionist with it.
Mhm.
So with the file, I was literally going through each page of the instructions. I didn't want later to have to question anything when I sent it to them. I wanted it to be, very stable, so that it's not going anywhere. And I was just so happy that they actually did accept the file and didn't request any changes.
Yeah.
They were just like, it's approved.
See, they
And I was so
recognize
happy.
greatness. Yes, they see it. They see, and they know. Lego knows they need a good modular. Somebody said it's much better than the Cullen House. I was thinking that, but I don't want to. People jumping on. They were jumping on me last week about that Cullen House, so I don't want to rehash any of that. But listen, this is the best mod. The Tudor Corner, and then this, the Riverside. It's the Riverside Retreat.
Yep, you got
Boom.
it. Yep, Riverside Retreat.
Riverside Retreat. You cannot forget that name. And it looks like a Riverside Retreat. Like, yo, I'm so happy. I can't. I'm so proud of you. Like, it sounds weird to say, but I really am proud. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. Like, I'm happy for us because we get this. Like, we get to
Yes.
have this and build it and put it in our. I already know where it's gonna go in my city. Like, I have no questions. Even though my city is just like a straight line right now, I know where in that line this is gonna go. So
Yeah.
I'm
Like I
super
want this to become a
excited.
set too, because I actually want a set of it myself. Because mine is made up of it is new and used pieces that I ordered from
Mm-hmm.
Bricklink. Oh, and I meant to tell you, if you still have that wanted list that you have from Bricklink, I can help you order
Okay, thank you.
that. I have like become a Bricklink master
Oh,
because I had to in order to be able to order all these pieces. So in ordering all these pieces, it took 8 different orders.
oh my
One of
gosh.
one of the orders got lost, and so I had to basically reorder the same order and wait for that one. So that kind of pushed me back to even starting the build. But I was so happy, and I just want to say a huge shout out and thank you to all of the Bricklink stores that did get me my pieces because I was so happy that they were able to get all the pieces I needed on time to finish it. But yeah, it was
So you ordered
so
all of
worth
these
it.
from Bricklink?
All of these pieces came from Bricklink. I wanted, when I put this together, I wanted all these pieces to be separate from my own personal collection because I
Mm-hmm.
wanted it to feel like I was literally putting a set together because I really was.
Yeah.
Because it's like after I did the file and I did my own instructions, I literally was following my own instructions, even though I knew where pretty much all the pieces went. I followed my own instructions in order to put it together to make sure the instructions flowed nicely and made sense.
That's crazy. Like we're talking to a real life designer, people. Like I don't know. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a little bit starstruck just a little bit right now. And the fact that you ordered all of this from Bricklink, y'all know how I feel about Bricklink ordering parts. Like so the fact that you made it through and you got all the pieces, like I am thoroughly impressed. I think that's the right word to use. And a lot of people here are very thoroughly impressed. Like you can see it in the comments. Like people love this. You well done. Like and I'm excited that people like it, right? Like it could have just been a couple of us that were like, "Oh, it's great." And then, you didn't get this reception, but listen, meticulous patience. Yes, bro. What a perfect phrase, Lego Rose. That is exactly what it takes to order anything from Bricklink. Like
Yes.
anything takes meticulous patience. So, how many pieces is this?
So this piece is 2,797 pieces.
Ooh, get your pockets ready, y'all, because you know, you know the price is gonna go up. 2,700 pieces. Listen, we gotta save up for this one, all right? Get your money ready now. Start putting your quarters away right now, because 2,700 pieces. But again, 2,700 pieces for a modular. When's the
Yeah.
last time we've had that?
Yeah, that's
Really?
not bad. I mean, because honestly, this has less pieces than the Jazz Club and the Boutique Hotel. The Boutique Hotel, I think, has what, like 3,100 pieces,
Did
and
it?
I think the Jazz Club has 2,800. So this one still has less than both of those.
And look at it though, like okay, all right, I'm gonna calm down. I'm getting too hyped, but oh my gosh, like I can't believe that it only took 8 Bricklink orders. Me either. Like I would still be on Bricklink trying to order some stuff if
Yeah,
it
I
wasn't
was
for them.
lucky. Like one of the stores had majority of the pieces, so I was lucky, and it was just a really large order from that one store.
Hmm.
And then from the other seven, it was a bunch of tiny little orders with all the remaining pieces. But one store really did come through
Shout
and had a lot of the
out
pieces.
to
I think
that
it was mainly
person.
a lot of the black,
Okay,
because
okay.
I went with black with the house because I wanted it to be a bold color, and
Hmm.
then I knew the medium nougat and those mosaic walls would bring out the color
I
from the
love
black.
the nougat. You know, medium nougat is that's my jam. Brushless, bleh. Brushless bricks. Thanks for joining. Welcome to Sip and Bill Friday. Sorry, yeah, sorry. Well, my bad. I got distracted. Something popped up on my phone. But yes, can you show the other side of it? Someone wants you to swing it around real
Sure.
quick.
Yeah, I got you.
This
So,
this looks like all of the homes that are being built now that are like $1 million homes. You drive through the neighborhood and all of a sudden you see like this super modern home. Like this is that. I'm so excited about it. Like, oh my gosh, this is so dope.
yeah. So like this is the other side. We'll do it from this angle. Yeah.
And so when you submit your pieces, you submit your pieces for the minifigs too. So the exact minifigs that we see here will be the ones that come with the set.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, because they give us a set number of pieces that we're able to use. So any of the figs that you're seeing here, I use the pieces that we're allotted to use in what do they call it? The palette that they allow us to use. So yes, these will be
Okay.
the exact figs that you would get with the set.
So tell us more about that part. Like, so what is it like to say, okay, I want to do this? How do you even get started?
So to be honest, remember I told you I was starting on a shopping center, which I think that one
Hmm.
still might be my next one.
Okay.
But what
I
got me
love that
started
you're
on
thinking
this
about the
is,
next one already.
yes,
Yes, let's go. Sorry. Okay, go
and
ahead.
so I was working on that build, and it was turning out where the front of it was really, really beautiful, and the back sides were really flat and didn't have a lot going on, and I didn't like that
Yeah.
look.
Yeah.
And so
Okay.
I happened to be watching Lego Masters at the time when I was
Yes.
putting it together. And who was it? I think it was Brickmaster Amy had said something about, oh, this other side. She was like, I would have expected this to be a full 360
Yeah.
view
Come through.
creation.
Yes. Yes.
And that got me to thinking, you know what? I want this to be a full 360 view
And it
creation. I want no matter what
is.
side you look at it, this is going to be a beautiful creation.
Yep.
And
And it
so
is.
I happened to be online and I came across this one picture, and this picture had a really nice backyard. And that's where I got the idea for this. So I started with the back of this house first.
Okay.
And then
Wow.
once
Okay.
I put all of this in, then I started on the rest of the actual house.
Okay. So you started with the backyard. Like that,
Hmm.
listen, that's talent. I'm gonna tell you
Because
now.
that was what
I built plenty of blocks and none
what
of them
even
have a
made me
yard.
choose. Yep. So I started with the blue base plate because I knew I would be starting with the water first. So I put the water in first,
Yep.
and then I started with this section here, and then just started to work my way back. So I put the deck in, I put this in over here. That way I knew what size I would be working with when I got to the house. And then once I finished all of this and this looked, really good, I went to the house and was like, okay, so this is how much space I have to work with. And I knew I was going to make it 3 levels because I was like, this is definitely going to be modular. So I was like, this is going
Oh
to be a
yes.
3 level house.
Yes.
And I was like, I'm going to put everything in this house that I would want to have in a house. And I believe that with this, I have actually achieved that. And so I started with the basement here. Down here, this was actually going to be the guest room at first. So this
Hmm.
powder room back here was going to be the guest bath, but I actually ended up changing that because I wanted this first floor to be the game
Yeah.
room. And so that's when I put in the pool table there. And I was like, this can just become a powder room. I was like, because there'll be plenty of room up here on the third floor for me to put in that master suite and put in the guest suite with its own bathroom.
I love how we're talking about it like it's an Airbnb. Like, let's book this. How do we get this? I want this in real life. I think you've just designed my dream home.
And so, and that's what I really wanted. That's what I wanted people to feel like. I wanted people to feel like this was a dream home. And I even put that in the description. Like my inspiration came from, I've always wanted to own a big, beautiful house on the water, you know, be able to wake
Yes.
up in the morning. You've got a water view outside. It's really peaceful and just beautiful and relaxing. So that's really what I wanted this to be.
Lego Rose said, he said the guest room is a $1,600 apartment in the city, and you're not lying about that. You are not lying about that. That room in the basement is gonna run you. That's yeah, yeah. Man, Marcus, this is so good. It's so good. So how do they give you a size limit, or you just build until you don't want to build anymore? Like how does it work for how big
So
it is?
the limit for Bricklink is 4,000 pieces. So you
Oh,
can't go over
okay.
4,000 pieces.
Okay.
And they say that the average is about 2,500 pieces that they
Hmm.
try to stay around when they're picking sets. So that's why I tried my best to stay around 2,500 pieces, but it didn't happen.
No, and
Um,
that's fine. That's fine.
yeah,
The real builders won't care. We won't
yeah.
mind that. We'll enjoy that.
That's what I figured. I'm like, look, with the detail I'm putting in here, it won't matter. I won't care about the piece count going over. I'm going to put exactly what I want in this thing.
Yep.
And so, yeah, when I got back here and I was putting all this in, I wanted the windows like on the second floor. If you notice, I used, so like here, this is going to be, what is this, a 1 by 6 by 6? And this is a 1 by 5 by 6 panel. I did
Okay.
that on the
Okay.
second floor because I knew I wanted something to match the mosaic wall size over
Yep.
here, and I wanted these to kind of be symmetrical. So I decided to use these window pieces on this floor instead of going with the bigger ones like I did on this
And
floor.
that's I mean that's common like in real building, right? The
Yeah.
windows at the top floor are usually bigger because they have a bigger view or more potential for a view. All right, Chris, have a good night. Thanks for joining, my friend. Listen, for anybody who is just getting here, I saw a couple people join. Welcome to Sip and Build Fridays. We do this every Friday night at 9 p.m. Tonight, we have the privilege, the honor of seeing a mock that was just accepted. I'm gonna stop saying created. It was accepted into the Bricklink Designers Program Series 7 on Monday. So hashtag mocks on Mondays. I'm gonna steal your mock and share it for hashtag mocks on Mondays to remind everybody that on Monday, we are voting for this. So go and set up your Bricklink designer profile today. It is free. It does not cost anything. You just answer a couple questions, put in some stuff, set up your profile because on Monday, we are going to run these numbers up. I guarantee you will not see another modular like this in the designers program. Like I've been around and I've gone back to look at some of the past designs. There has never been a modular like this in the series. So we have to have this. We deserve this. As
That's how I
builders,
feel.
people with cities, we deserve this modular. Thank you so much for creating this. I speak on
That is,
behalf of all of us. Thank you for this. We need this. We
I,
need this in our cities.
I agree. Look, I agree 100%. And the thing is a lot of times Lego, they are very strict about modulars. That's probably why we don't get a lot of them because
Okay.
in order for you to kind of get yours approved, like how mine was approved, it has to be a full 360 build. You
Yes.
have to have more than three sides decorated. If
Okay.
you've got two flat sides, that right there might get you rejected because they'll think that that is a
Oh.
modular. Because typically with modular buildings, two of the sides are always flat.
Yeah, because
And
they go
so
in
if you submit
between.
one, yeah. So if you submit one like that, it is going to kind of get rejected. Whereas mine, since it is decorated, and if you do want to put it in your city, it will fit perfect
Mm-hmm.
in your city because I
Mm-hmm.
designed it where, since I put these,
It's
black lines in
still kind of
here
flat.
and here,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to not have any gaps when you put it up against another building. So when you put it up against another building, it's going to be flat.
Just the thought, like before you started building, just the thought process and the design process, like it is so impressive to see. I can't say enough good things about it. And the people in the comments were all saying the same things. I wanted to know about that because I thought I'd read they weren't taking modulars anymore. I thought I read the same thing, but this makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a 360 view all the way around. And
And
so,
see, with modulars, there are certain rules. They don't want you using the same things that they use. So if this weren't lifted right here, if this were flat, they wouldn't want me using these tiles right here, these gray
okay,
tiles, and they wouldn't want me using like a light pole because you know how on typically their
they all
modular
have a
buildings it
light
always
pole.
has a
Yep.
light pole.
Yep.
So you just have to use different things, but you can get a building that has separating floors like a modular, and you can have it be as wide as a modular. You just got to know how to work around those rules that they have on it not being a modular.
And that's that the thought process. So let's just take a step back and think about that. Like you had to consider all of these things. Then you had, first of all, you had to get the courage to say, I'm going to build something in here. I'm going to put something in here. That alone in my book is like mind blowing. So not only did you say, I'm going to do this, but then you had to consider all of the rules. You had to abide by all of the rules and make something that was still a great build, make something that stood out. Like I I am forever impressed. I am thoroughly impressed, and I know that everybody else here is also thoroughly impressed. If we could all jump on the live and say it, I'm pretty sure people. But you'll find out. I
Thank
don't even
you.
have to say
Thank
you when
you.
you post this. When are you posting this so we can look out for
I'm
it?
posting it after the live, so it'll go
Okay.
up about an hour after the live ends.
You won't. I won't even. I. Everybody will be able to speak for themselves. So after this live is over, y'all just go ahead. You automatically go on over to Brick City Times page and make sure that you tell him how you feel. I don't want to speak for everybody, but tell him how you feel on this. It is just spectacular. Like I can't say enough about it.
Thank you.
I can't say enough. I have been talking about this to the point where people who don't even know what a mock is, or like people in my life are like, "What are you talking about?" And I'm like, "I'm so excited." On Friday, my mother was like, "Oh my God, it's another Lego building." I'm like, "You don't even understand. Like you don't get it. It's not just another building." Luke, thank you for joining. Andre, my friend, thank you for joining. Yes. Yes, I can't say enough about it. But again, I'm excited for you to see my friend M, welcome. I'm excited for you to see the feedback and the response that you get from it because I can see it. Like I'm seeing all of the comments come, but I want you to be able to see it and feel that like you deserve it. You knocked this one out of the park. Like,
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you.
And
Because
you
it
we're
was
already
many countless hours
Mhm.
were spent on this,
Yes.
but I feel like it was all worth
I
it.
agree. I agree. I agree. Listen. It is amazing. Like I said, you'll see the feedback that you get from it. Share it, please, everybody. As soon as he posts it, share it. Share it for the whole week. Monday. What time does it open at a specific time, or is it just like
Yeah, it's at 12 p.m. PST. They'll open the voting
12
for
p.m.
the
PST?
designs. Hmm.
Oh Lord, what does that look like regular people time?
Oh,
What is
it would be 3 o'clock your time, so it would be three
Okay,
o'clock
thank you.
your
So
time.
3 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock Central. Those are only two I know. So if you're not in Eastern or Central, if you're in PST, good luck. I know it's gonna be 3 o'clock my time. Fire Design, thank you, Luke. So if you're just joining, I'll say it again. If you are just joining, this is a mock that has been accepted into the Bricklink Designer Series 7 program. This is a first look that we're getting here. He hasn't even posted it on his page yet. So this is the kind of stuff you get when you come hang out on Fridays, on Sip and Bill Fridays. This is how we roll. We are VIP exclusive over here, okay? But this is what you're seeing. How long is voting open for? Big Dynasty wants to know how long is the voting open for?
It'll be open from from February 10th through February 21st.
Okay, so 11 days, the
Hmm.
10th to the 21st. That's a lot of time, y'all.
Yeah.
We should, if it's open for 11 days, we should be posting it at least 6 days. Okay, we gotta drown people out with this. This is Andre said he's already planning for the lights. I told you, like this is. Listen, I the people have spoken. Okay, all of the creators in here, and you know how we roll. We have some amazing creators in here. We have. This is what we have been wanting in a modular for a very long time. I'm super excited about it. I can't say enough good things about it, especially now that you have shown it and seen it. Just, I cannot wait. Sip and Bill is the Friday night party. Yes, we kick it every Friday night. Make sure you tell people. Um, Speaking of which, I'm going to do a shameless plug and then right back to you, Marcus. But I am trying to, I have a YouTube page that all of these Sip and Bill Fridays. So if you missed it today, if you want to see it from the beginning, this will be posted on YouTube. So you can go over there and watch it. And while you're watching it, subscribe to the page because my goal is to be able to go live over there so that I can free up your phones on Friday night so that you don't have to just stay in Instagram. I've been asking for a modern looking modular like this. We have to vote. Yes, we have to vote. Keep that energy. That's the right energy to have. We have to vote. And listen, for anybody who has the city, anybody who loves building modulars, you guys know what the struggle has been. So many people went out and bought that Tudor house because we are itching for a good modular. This is the chance to make one happen. We have the power is in our hands. We have the power to go and actually make this thing come true. And we can do it. And I'm just gonna tell you now, like I'm going to get it day one. And you know, if you're familiar with the Bricklink Designers Program, you have to be ready. Like the day of when that timer starts counting down, you need to be ready to go in there and click it and buy what you're gonna get because they sell out super fast. JD, you going for dinner? All right, have a good night. Enjoy your dinner. Omi Lego, thanks for joining. So looking forward to building this. Yes, Bricks Malconian, so am I. I feel like once we all get it, we should have like a live build and everybody just build it at the same time. Like I feel a live build for the Riverside retreat coming. We just all need to make sure that we get in there and that we make it happen. JD said good luck. Swords and Bricks said good
Thank
luck too,
you.
city time. You're
Thank you.
welcome. Yes, yes, yes. And again, this was such the right crowd. The vibe on Sip and Bill Fridays is always good energy, positive energy. We support each other. We have a ball in here. Like I love the energy here. So this was the perfect space, the perfect people to see this first because we're gonna run your numbers up. I'm just gonna keep saying it. Like I'm gonna keep, you keep speaking stuff. We're gonna run these numbers up and we're gonna have this set. And we're all going to be able to say, yeah, we saw this first. You just not catching on to the Riverside Retreat? You're just not seeing that for the first time? Yeah, we saw that months ago. Like, yeah, we helped build this. We helped make this happen. I'm so excited. Oh
Yes.
my gosh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
Yes, I'm telling you, I cannot wait either.
Yes,
So, like I said, Monday the voting opens. I will be posting a bunch of pics, videos of this, all during the time that the voting is open.
yes.
I just ask that you please just go in there and vote this up. Y'all, we have got to make this a set. We have got to get this to be an actual set.
Yes, it's gonna be it's going to be a set. You're gonna get your votes. It's gonna be a set. We're all going to get it, and we're all going to have a live build. So the Friday after this goes on sale, everybody get ready. Start putting your quarters and your pennies aside now because we have to buy this and then we're going to build it. And I don't care if by then I'm going to be on YouTube. So we can have, I think, up to 25 people. We're all going to come on live and build this building together because that's how awesome it is. Like, I'm excited. I'm already waiting. I already have it. I have a list of my future builds. It's already on my list. Moke, thank you for joining. Welcome to Sip and Build Friday. It's a vibe. Oh my gosh. Okay, so one last spin. Let's spin it around. You have to get
A spinner, I
yes,
know.
I'm gonna send you a link. I'll send you a link for one. I'll send you a link for one. Don't worry about it. You need to get you a spinner. You can get it on
Yes.
Amazon. You got Amazon Prime? We'll get you. We'll
Yeah.
get you one. Yes.
Cool. Yes.
Yes.
Please send that to me.
Oh
But
my
yes, we're gonna do one
gosh.
last turn for everybody to kind of see this.
Get into it. And then if you did not see the inside, again, this will be posted Sip and Bill Fridays once we're done here. It's going to be posted here on Instagram. It'll be posted on YouTube. Go back, look at the inside. I want you to get all of the feels. You have to see the whole thing. Like, you have to get this. Jen, you should get a kickback for the spinner hookup. Not, no. I want everybody to have a spinner. Yes, everybody should get one. Oh my gosh, guys, I I'm just gonna stop talking. I've been talking for the whole hour about it. I'm so full and excited about this. Like, this is something I have been wanting, and I know the other people in the comments have said it too. But as people with cities, as people who love to build, as people who love to build modulars, Jason, I got you. I'll send you the link for it. But we love this build. I will speak on behalf of all the sippers tonight. We love this. This is amazing. And again, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for trusting us enough to bring it here to show it to us first. Like,
Of
you
course,
could
y'all are
have
the
just,
only ones I would
oh,
trust with it. Like I said, I
oh,
come here
thank
every
you.
Friday. I love y'all, and this is the only reason why I would show y'all before anybody else gets a
See?
view of what this is.
Y'all hear that? We listen, this is a vibe. I love Fridays night. It's got the garage. Yes, it's got the carport, and he even took enough consideration to make sure the car does not roll off when you move it. I do not like that when you go and there's a car that comes with it, it's like, what do you do with it? You can't put it on here. Like, if I put it on here and I go to move the building, it's going to go everywhere. All of
Yeah,
the
so
amount of detail that you put into this, we can tell that you are a builder and that you are serious about your craft because you thought of everything, like everything. I don't know. I can't wait. I also cannot wait to see after Marcus's build is on sale and we all get it. Who's next? I'm excited to see who's next and what else. This is inspiration to somebody. It's not going to be me because I can't even get my order for 500 bricks off of Bricklink. So we know it's not going to be me. But somebody is going to be next. And maybe it's going to be Marcus again. Maybe he's going to do it back to back. I'm not mad at that either. But I hope that if you're thinking about it, if you've ever thought about it, that Marcus is leading the way. He is blazing the trail to just go and do it. Just follow your first mind, follow your dreams. If you have a good build, do it. And like he said, he's been doing this every week. And if you guys have been coming, you know that I've been asking Marcus, you gonna show it to us? You gonna bring it to us? You gonna show it? You gonna show it? I've been getting on his nerves. So I appreciate the fact that you have brought it back and that we can actually see it. But yeah, it's a real. Who got next? That's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say. We can end it there. First of all, this is the first time I feel like, damn, it's already 10 o'clock. Excuse my language, but like this hour just flew by. I'm super grateful again. Once again, Marcus, like, seriously, like, oh my God. I'm super, super, super excited for you. Like, I'm so happy. I feel like we need to get together and have a party once you get like the 10,000 votes. We need to figure out. Maybe we'll do a sip and build live celebration for once you get all your votes, and once we run those numbers up, we'll come back here, of course, and celebrate. Eli,
I
thank
would
you for
love that.
joining. Of course,
Yes, I
we're
would
gonna do it
really
up.
love that.
We're gonna do it up. We gotta do something big for that. So, who are the party planners? Whoever the party planners are in the sip and build room, because y'all know it ain't me. You know I can't plan. I'll come. I'll bring what I'm supposed to bring, but I can't plan it. So somebody got to plan it. But we got to have a party. We have to have a celebration for when we get this build. Like, it has to be full on, like, party favors. I'll send out some party favors. Like, we got to do this big, but. Oh, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to have this. Like, I think that's the part I'm the most excited about is the fact that this is going to be in my city. I'm so stoked about that. All right. So it's 9:59. It's 59 wherever you are, whatever time it is. I just want to say thank you to everybody who joined. Thank you very much for supporting, for coming out to support our good friend here. It takes some very kind people to come and actually like support people and make them feel good about what they did and give your honest opinion. Like I said, I feel like we were going to be honest with you, Marcus. So I'm glad it was as great as we thought it was going to be because because I people. So, Lego Rose, I can already see everyone's sig fig posted up on every floor, the balcony, and the pool. Oh, yes. Talk about Lego themed Thursdays. Oh, this is going to go crazy. Any kind of themes that are going to be out there, like it's perfect to have all kinds of different scenes. And it's just perfect. Like, this is the perfect build. I appreciate it. We all appreciate it. Thank you, like I said, to everybody who showed up, everybody who is showing out. Go and vote Monday, May 10th, 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, and what time PST?
12
12
PST on the 10th.
p.m. PST, noon PST. He covered all of the time zones. Please go vote. You won't even need a reminder because you follow me, and so you're gonna see it. I apologize in advance for running this up on your timeline, but I'm excited about it, and we need it. So Monday, let's get this voted for. Let's get those 10,000 votes in. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. I say remind me, but I know you will. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You're going to know it. I thought up a whole saga during the sip and build for this mock. Yeah, see? See, we already got stories ready. All the storytellers that are in here, all of the people that love to post scenes, all of the great photographers in this room right now. Like, bro, it's a builder's dream, and we appreciate you for that. We really
Thank
do.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, everybody. Well, this was a good Friday. I feel like I don't know. The energy is just good right now. It's good. It's good.
Yes,
All right,
it
so keep
is.
this going. Yes. Keep this good energy going. I hope it goes into your weekend. I hope that you have a great Friday night. So happy we got to spend another Friday together. Yes, I agree, bro. Have an amazing night and weekend. Congrats. Yes, congrats. Brick City time. Once again, congratulations. Biggest shout out to you. Um, Everybody, don't forget to be kind to yourself. Take care of yourself. Do something fun for yourself this weekend. Be good to you so that you can then turn around and be kind and good and nice and gracious to other people. Thank you all for joining Sip and Build Fridays. Right now, as soon as you come out of here, go over to Brick City Time, bug him until he posts all his pictures, and then share them like crazy. Until next week, I'll talk to you later. If I see you tomorrow, I'll be here for Sip and Build the sequel tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. If you want to hang out, if you had a good time tonight, come hang out tomorrow with me. Otherwise, I will see you all next week. Bye.